Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a review of a Republican era drama called Siege in Fog. This is probably one of the worst dramas I've seen, and also definitely the worst Republican era drama I've seen, especially if you want to compare it with stuff like War of Faith, which does focus on a different era of the Republican era, or let's say sub-era of the Republican era, but this drama is still quite bad. Don't want to be spoiled for this drama, please leave now. So this drama, Siege in Fog, stars Elvis Han as the male lead. He's the son of one of the warlords. I will give you a brief description of the Republican era drama before I talk about who's in this drama and stuff like that too. So, the Republican era of China spanned from 1912 to 1949, and it began with the overthrow of the Qing dynasty and the establishment of the Republic of China. This period was marked by significant political and social upheaval, including the founding of the Republic. In 1912, Sun Yat-sen became the first provisional president. The new republic aimed to modernize China and implement democratic reforms. Second, the warlord era. So this drama stops at the warlord era. From the 1910s to the late 1920s, China was fragmented under the control of regional military leaders, known as warlords. This led to widespread instability and conflict. This is the era that the show is covering, and then now I'll just get into like what was kind of wrong with the drama and the writing and stuff like that. So as I said previously, the drama came out in 2018 and it starred Elvis Han as the male lead. Female lead was played by Sun Yi. The support role for the second male lead was played by Jeremy Zhu as well. So the description of MDL for this drama is: an arrogant third master of a powerful family falls in love at first sight with a pretty young maiden and uses every means possible to force her hand in marriage, despite her harboring a crush on another man. In the beginning of a coerced marriage, she resents him and rejects all his advances and gestures of love, but their love story slowly develops after going through obstacles in times of war and chaos. However, things get complicated when her old flame returns and becomes her husband's assistant. That's a better description of what this drama actually is, because when you watch it, like, it jumps you. One thing I didn't like about it is that it jumps you right into the plot without kind of like giving you a little time to kind of settle in first. Like, it just jumps in head first. I don't personally like when dramas do that. Mind you, this drama is 50 episodes, by the way. It didn't really need to like jump in like that, and it was too fast and too soon. Another thing is the fact that like Sun Yi's character, even after she decides she's gonna love her husband, is constantly doing this push and pull with like the second male lead and stuff like that, and it's really awkward to watch. It kind of reminded me of Princess of Langling King, and in the end as well, spoiler, they don't end up together because Elvis Han's character has two brothers, and one of his brothers is actually his, like, not his half-brother even, but is not really related to him directly. Like, kind of a cousin instead of a brother, that's what they find out. But he still dies for that brother on the battlefield because, I'm your brother in arms. And he leaves his pregnant wife, the female lead, and obviously the second male lead's right there with the wife at the end of the story. So you just kind of end it and then you're like, if this is a love story, like, and he loves her so much, right, he'd probably choose her over his brother, even if there's like a filial thing going on there, like, I'm trying to be loyal to my brother. If you love your wife as much as this character's claiming to, you wouldn't leave her and then leave the second male lead there as well to pick up the pieces. And like the description said, the second male lead becomes his assistant. Like, he knows that guy's gonna be there when he dies. It's just very like weird, and the excuse is that they're in wartime and that's why he did that, but he didn't need to do that. You could argue that the character is very like headstrong and was always gonna do something I guess jumpy since the beginning, but because of how much he loves the female lead, I think it's contradictory in my opinion. I just didn't enjoy the drama. It was like all over the place. Like, you watch it and you're like, they're in one place and they're in another, and the jump cuts are just, nothing made sense. And it was 50 episodes, so I'm gonna definitely say that it dragged. And a lot of the plots were your typical like antagonistic female lead who's obsessed with the male lead kind of plots that you would get in any other drama, just set in the Republican era. It wasn't good. Let me know if you've watched it in the comments below, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for listening. If you like my channel, please like this video and also subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.